I hope Alexis has some good news for us.
Why is she keeping us waiting?
Perfect. You're both here. Come on in. Can you shut the door?
Yes.
Thank you. All right. I've just talked to a friend of mine from law school who happens to be an attorney inside the Beltway who is on a short list for a very good job in the new administration. Since defense is such a big issue right now, he was able to pull a couple of strings, and you have a hearing with the Senate subcommittee.
Really, that's amazing. Thank you.
There's a catch. The hearing's in Washington in 6 hours. I've already arranged for the Cassadine jet. I told them that you said it was okay.
It is, certainly.
Wait a minute. Are you saying I'm going to be speaking to a senator today?
You're going to be speaking to 2 senators today.
What am I supposed to say?
You just tell them your story, just like you said it to me, that Aunt Raylene patented a plow coupling and it was turned over to you and that you refused to release it to Equinox because they weren't going to tell you what they were doing with it, and now they've cited you, they're harassing you with the IRS, all of this. Nadine, this is a national security issue, so trust me, the senators will be very eager to hear what you have to say.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I knew that you'd be able to help her.
I can't do this.
Your testimony can help a lot of people here.
Yeah, but I'm not a lawyer. I'm a nurse. I mean, I've never even been to Washington. I missed the school trip because Uncle Vance is sick and Aunt Raylene...
Look, I'll make sure that you're where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there, okay? And I'll stay as close to you as I can during the hearing.
I tend to talk in circles on a good day.
Then great. You'll fit right in with those politicians. Like Alexis said, all you have to do is tell your story, be straightforward and clear, and don't be afraid to say what's on your mind.
Oh, that is what usually gets me into trouble, speaking my mind.
It won't this time, I promise.
The fact that you're giving up millions of dollars for the use of this patent will guarantee a lot of credibility with these senators, trust me.
Hey, you'll be wonderful, okay?
Okay. But I have to go tell Epiphany that I won't be there for my shift this afternoon.
Okay, you want me to come with you?
No. I don't want her to think that the Princeton General Hospital is pushing her around.
Okay, good point. But would you at least allow me to treat you to a new suit that's more appropriate for the hearing?
I can't do that.
You guys don't have time to argue, honestly. Hearing, 6 hours.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll be right out there.
Okay.
Thank you so much for this.
You're very welcome. Now tell me what's going on with you and Nadine. So I've noticed that you've been very supportive of Nadine. That's nice. It's a huge deal. I mean, to go with her to the Midwest and go to her aunt's funeral and deal with all this stuff with Equinox.
Right, okay. I'll tell you. If not for Nadine, I would have spent the last days of my life alone in Windermere, feeling sorry for myself, having visions of Emily until a tumor killed me. There you go.
She's the one who convinced you to have the surgery, then.
Yes, she is. She dragged me back into the living, and I'm very grateful for that.
You know she's in love with you.
Yes.
And you seem to like her a lot.
Yes, I do.
But you're not in love with her.
Yeah. Nadine is one of the kindest people I've ever known in my life. She's smart, she's funny, she's different than anyone else in my life. And look, this is not some casual relationship we're having here. I genuinely care about her.
Maybe you're a little guilty that you're not in love with her, and that's why you're doing so many wonderful things
It's not
for her.
the only reason, but okay, yes, it does factor into things just a bit.
Clearly, I'm in no position to give advice on relationships. I mean, I have the worst taste in men, and you've never hesitated to tell me that. And that being said, you really need to rethink this.
Look, she stood by me when I needed her. Now I'm standing by her. Simple as that.
But it's not fair to leave her in a position of hoping for something that is never going to happen.
Well, maybe it will happen. Or maybe it won't. I don't know. Damn.
You know, it's very painful to be in love with someone that can't love you back, no matter how much they want to. And it's even more painful when you're the one that has to figure that out. She doesn't deserve that.
No, I know she doesn't. She deserves to be loved just like anyone else does.
She does. She does.
I know. I'm just, in my heart, I don't think that I'll ever love anyone